Yes, you can. There was a lot of scuff that has happened. Oh, and my shirt's gone. Okay. Oh, it's gone even worse. Okay, we're good. Okay. So, so Ignis is in traffic right now, and I accidentally made my screen look as if I was watching a a camera video. So so there were a couple issues with that. But I fixed it. I fixed it on my own without Ignis's help. But I don't know if the video, I don't know if I clicked live or not, but it was yeah. Oh, thank you, Moon, my sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, it's so big. I need to make it smaller. There you go. There you go. But thank you. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, sorry, I was just talking to someone. Yeah, you're right. I should have played it off, but I'm not very good at lying. So, it is what it is. But thank you. Yeah, of course you can have your lunch. I hope that you have a good time. How do I can move. Can I? Yeah. There you go. I accidentally messed up my overlay too, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. Did I? It's like a little messed up. It's just a little messed up. There you go. Okay. But yeah, it I didn't mean to kind of like to do such a huge goof like before stream even started. I just wanted to fix chat. I just wanted to make it look nicer, and then I ended up locking the proportions, and I don't know how to fix that. But yeah. We've got ourselves a fun day ahead because we're gonna get to do Pokemon fusions, which I am so blessed to get to do. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're gonna pretend that nothing, that no scuff happened, because you guys weren't here for it, so it should be fine. It is probably fine. Oh, I should probably also. There we go. And there you go. Okay. Alright, let's take a little looky-loo and see how we're doing. What scuff? The stream just started, nothing happened. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. Nothing happened. Oh, is it working? Yeah, I guess it's working good enough. Okay. So I was thinking, let me zoom in. So we've got a bunch of really fun guys to look through. Last time we did, what did I do? I think I did favorite starters. Yeah, I did favorite starters. So I was thinking this time we could do favorite, like, I don't know, man. Maybe, the normals look kind of boring. The fire types looks kind of cool. I like the water guys. Those look kind of nice. I'll let chat pick. I think there's a way I can have chat pick. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. I'm thinking maybe ice or electric, maybe water. Not quite sure. I'm still thinking, but what? What? think I'm sure they'll be great no matter which ones. Thanks. I think I'm gonna go with ice because ice just kind of looks nice and comfy. So we've got. Okay. So first I gotta get some easy peasy images. Copy. Plus ice has it does! It has several that look like dinosaurs, which makes me very excited. Okay, next. Let's see, who should we pair with you? I don't know what this guy is, but I like this guy. What's that? It's like a Glaceon and copy. Boop. And what's that guy's name? He's like a little guy. Can y'all see him on the screen? I think y'all can see him on the screen. Probably it's fine. Pokemon Ice type. Looks like a dinosaur. Dinosaur rainbow thing. Amarantha. Okay. Yay. Okay. Copy. And boop. His name, it evolves into Aurus. Oh, Aura. Oh, or like an Ouroboros. Okay. I feel like these guys are gonna be easy, and we'll do these as like a nice warm-up activity. So there we go. Let's do a sketch. I'm feeling. Oh, I should probably change the colors. Okay. Maybe let's go with like a pink. We'll like make it lighter. That way it stands out. Okay, let's go down. Okay. I feel like gotta catch them all. Hi, Bunny. Hi. Nice to see you. Good evening. We're just doing a Pokemon fusion of Glaceon, Lapras, and of Ouroboros, Aurealis. I forgot the name, but let's see. I feel like Glaceon's little head thing gotta keep. I kind of like the flippers and the top part. And I feel like your ears and your gems. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. There we go. That's my plan and I'm sticking to it. Let's see. Are there any like cool images of Lapras for like a pose that might be cute? Let me see. That one's boring, that one's boring, that one's boring. Lapras doesn't have any cute poses, but this one kind of looks nice. So we'll do this one. Okay. So we've got our head here. And Amora is like one of the 10 Pokemon you can't name from its pick alone. Honestly, yeah, some of the older Pokemon are so iconic in my brain. Like, they just feel more, I don't want to say more better, but they like, I don't know, my brain just remembers them easier, you know? And I think it's because the designs are a little bit simpler. So in my brain, that makes it like somehow easier to remember the names for them. But then again, I'm also not like, I just can't help myself. I hate having like over designed elements. Ooh, that looks busted. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just, it didn't happen. But yeah, I feel like it's not like bad or anything. Like the new Pokemon aren't bad, but they're definitely not, I would say, my favorite designs ever because they feel a little bit like not unfinished or nothing because they're not unfinished. They definitely feel like they've been completed. It just in my brain feels like a little off, you know? Should they have a? I feel like the shell is so iconic, like we can't unkeep, like we gotta keep the shell, but maybe we'll make it like gemstone-y. Like maybe like a geode and like gemstones coming out of it. Let's see. Gemstones shooting out of a rock. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll make it kind of like aesthetic, you know, like we'll have like one gem coming out like that. Wait, what's the picture look like? So like we still have our like iconic little boop. And but yeah, the designs are 100% better in the game than the 2D drawings. Yeah, I believe it. I feel like lately, maybe that's why everything kind of feels easier for my brain to remember because I don't really play the games very much. But I definitely remember some of the designs that were used in the older games because I guess I liked watching the anime more. I feel like if they had an anime that was 3D made, or no, 3 that use CGI, I feel like it would be better for me to remember them because they just, I feel like the new Pokemon, they're not made for 2D. Like they're made for movement. They're made for like the game, if that makes sense. They definitely don't feel like a Pokemon that I would be used to seeing. But that's okay. Okay, how's a gemstone look? So you got like, okay, so it goes like boop, ba-doop, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Oh wait. And da 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 da. Okay, alright. So we've got some gemstones, looking cute, looking cute. Maybe we can have like, okay, I really like the ears on Lapras, but I feel like there's so much Lapras already. Maybe we'll go without the ears and we'll just have like the horn. And we'll make it kind of gemstone-y too. Like that. Kind of it kind of reminds me of Charizard's like form a little bit. His face is so round. Like he's so shiny. He's like a little egg yolk. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Let's kind of move you a little bit and make it just a little smaller. Just a little smaller. Just a little. Okay, and you've got kind of like little feathery stuff coming off your eyeballs, like eyelashes? That's so weird. Not very aerodynamic, but like, okay. So how do you look? So you go like that? Yeah, okay. Okay. So Okay, but yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely happy that I didn't like get sucked into the game craze though, because I will say, based on what some of my friends have been saying, it seems like the games are like designed to torture you with like very boring fetch quests and like all sorts of other stuff, and I'm just, I mean, I like fetch quests fine enough, but I feel like the side missions are probably, based on what I've heard, the side missions are the worst. But I could also just be misremembering. um, but yeah, I don't think I am. Okay. And then I feel like this would kind of go like horns, you know? Like, alright. And then let's see, your big old bulbous head would be about like that. And then we'll give you a cheek. We'll give you a little cheek. And then your head's there, so does that, let me see. You don't have a neck, you don't really, well, you all have necks, but you don't have like, what's the word? It's like, how do you explain it? Where it's like, they kind of got the neck going on, but not like, I would not say that it's the, oh, it's like the, you know how like how my shoulders have that little like, little meat, like a little meat between the shoulder and the neck? I don't think that it really has that. So I'm just gonna smooth it on out. Let's see. Oh, I will say something kind of crazy that happened at work recently was that we were given 30 minutes before the workday ended to do an unreasonably long assignment for a not really anything, like it's literally just for the management to be able to say, yeah, we did something. And so all of the teachers had to submit this paperwork, because it's not like I'm going to use it for the kids, like it's not helping me any, it's mostly just for like admin to cover their own butt, which I have very strong opinions about. I don't like giving busy work to my students, let alone getting busy work. So the fact that I was told, oh hey, by the way, you've got such and such amount of time before you have to submit this paperwork, and if you don't, you're not in compliance, and you could like be given like basically a write-up, or like they call them memos. I don't know why, because like a write-up is what we, like what I've been, you know, told before. But not that I've gotten one. I'm a good kid. I don't, well, I'm not a child. I'm an adult. I'm a grown woman. but yeah, I just, I felt like it was kind of weird, you know, like why give us so little amount of time if you want it to be done well, and then if you really cared that much about it, why didn't you, you know, warn us ahead of time, like, hey, by the way, you're not gonna like, you need to submit such and such at whatever time. And it's like, okay, then why didn't you tell us to do that? Feels a little like a gotcha. Like, haha, you thought you were done, just kidding. Which I try not to rag on admin too much because, like, I don't want to be an administrator. I would hate being that. But if you're going to spend all that time making paperwork and putting a form together and doing all this baloney, then why wouldn't you also spend the time, why wouldn't you give us the time to properly do it? You know, like, it seems like a little bit of like a what's the purpose of this kind of point, you know? But I don't get paid the big bucks to ask questions. I just get paid to teach. So that's what I do. I will say though that my kids are doing pretty darn good. I wouldn't say they're higher in any one particular subject, but they definitely they got like they had the highest scores for like this one particular type of question, which was like a modeling question. And so everyone was like, "Oh, Miss Grace, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just, you know, like I let the kids, you know, I explained to the kids what such and such means, you know, like I'm not gonna sit there and pretend that like I didn't tell them, oh hey, you can't put two division answers next to each other. Like it's asking you what is the problem and what is the solution." Hi Chris, hey. I'm just complaining about teaching and like the fact that admin doesn't properly plan for people to do their jobs. Like I had 30 minutes to do some paperwork and it was due like within 30 minutes before the work day ended, and I was like, what are you trying to do? You know, like what's the point of that? You know, if you're gonna say it's so important, you gotta get it done, like why not give me the time to, you know, do it properly? So like that was me just getting on a little soapbox. Yeah, either it's not important enough for them to remember to give to you, or it's not important enough for me to do well on. Exactly my point. Couldn't have said it better. I think I was just rambling on and on at that point. You're absolutely right though, Moral. It's like really annoying for someone to say like, oh yeah, this is really important, you gotta do this. But also, I'm not gonna give you the time. Clearly efficiency is required more than logic. Yeah, teaching has no logic to it, you know, like I was explaining to Mortal that some of my kids did well on a question, and I had to like one of the reasons that they did well was because I had to like kind of explain to them like, hey, you can't put two division problems like next to each other and call that the answer. Like you can't do that. You gotta make it like a thing, like an actual thing. Like you can't just put two answers together. But because you don't even have a nose. I'm gonna give you a nose. You gotta be able to sniff. I feel like no sniffer is like a missed opportunity. But yeah, we're doing ice type Pokemon fusions. We're using my Pokemon picker that I like did a few, I think, was it a whole month ago? I don't know, it was a while ago. And we're doing ice types. I chose some of my favorites that I think might have gone well together. I guess I could have done the icy horse thing, but it just looks so busy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I wasn't a fan. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with the sketch. I feel like maybe I think I'll keep the Lapras like that thing where they like, how's it go? What's their face look like? Wait a minute, what? Oh, like that. Okay, yeah. So it goes like that and like that. And we'll have like a little peeking through. A little peeking through. I gotta give the answer in the simplest form. Yeah, basically they weren't giving their answer in simplest form. They were giving it in like kind of like an expanded form, basically. And so I had to explain to them like, hey, you can't do that. And so that might also be why my grades were better than some people. But also, I just spent, you know, like 3 days on that one particular type of question because I knew it was important and like a really easy question to get right, as long as you knew exactly how to read it. I did it on the 17th of September. Oh my god, it's been a month ago. Oh my god. What about every time Ivan messes up, I teach the kids an incorrect spelling? That's how I lose my job, Grizz. I can't do that, man. I need this job. I want to retire in my 40s, which feels so far away and also way too close for me. I'm in my 20s right now, so I'm still a youngin. But yeah, Grizz, admin gets to keep their job if I mess up. Although I will say, what's wild is, I don't know if you were here last time I was complaining about admin, but I actually used to be a teenage teacher. So instead of teaching preteens, I taught like real teenagers, like 13 to 15. Well, one of them was 15. He got held back twice. But anyway, the evil ones, they're sweet. They're sweet. Most of the time. They're sweet for now. Yeah, basically. But yeah, I really liked them. I miss a bunch of them. But some of them I definitely do not miss, like not at all. Okay, so we'll go like that, and then well, I kind of like the paws, so we'll go like kind of like up like that, and then like that, and then underneath it we can do the lapras spots. There we go. Actually, I think maybe I'll do the lapras spots as like flavor. Yeah, just a little texturing, just a little flavoring. But yeah, the kids were great, except the fact that my administrator, by the end of everything, when it was all said and done, my administrator had run off 60% of the teachers at my school last year. Only 40% returned for their positions. But yeah, I teach math for the last 5 years, and now I'm teaching science and math. So I get to teach 2 subjects now, which is kind of fun. I also taught preschool for 2 years, like a long time ago, back in high school and college, and that was fun. But there's only so many times I can listen to a kid go, Miss Gracie, can we do this? And it's like, okay, sure, don't kill anybody. Get out of my face, please. You're so stinky. Like, they're sweet, but they're so stinky. And they don't know how to wash their hands, man. Oh, I hated it. Like, they're cute, but could you like just at least have a little bit of proper hygiene, please? I am begging. So can we get it for free because we're our grandkids? Yeah, what are we trying to get for free? Because the answer is probably yes, but maybe no. It depends on what the question is. Because I'm sorry, I've been kind of rambling a little bit. Being taught maths? Yeah, I can teach you math. You can learn for free. What kind of question you got? I'm really good at porcentaje. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, dang it. I forgot the glacier. Dang it. Okay, let's see. I've got it in like some of the coloring, but I want the little twin tails. They look so pretty. What if we did like, what if we like elongated them? Like what if I went like this? And we went like, kind of like we made them like that. I don't have any at the moment, but when my arch enemy Captain Maths comes knocking, you let me out. Okay, thank you. I really like math. I like math questions. Maybe one day I'll take like a math test just for fun and see how I do. Yeah, I think I hit mute. Uh-oh. I hit mute? Did I? Hello? Can you hear me? Hopefully. Maybe. At least a little bit. I'm still seeing my... Oh no. Oh no. 18. Wait. Hi, Kiddo. I hope you can hear me. You're playing with Legos? Oh, I wish I could play with Legos right now. I'm so jealous. We can hear me? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I'll be honest with y'all. I messed up so bad earlier. You hit mute. Scuff mortal. You're not an idiot. You're just a grandpa now. But hi, Donnie. It's good to see you. You were gonna suggest merging eyelashes with the Glaceon. Oh, the Glaceon ears would have been cool. Oh, wait, that. Oh, wait. Maybe we can do like maybe like a one of those kinds of things. Get dunked on. If only Gracie was a computer teacher. I can teach you computers. Yeah, sure. Ask me any question. I will get it right immediately. Don't tell him. Nobody tell Chris. But yeah, any computer question, hit me with it. I'll do great. Probably. But yeah, I think. Try not to have tangents. I want to make the silhouette readable. Grandma, the plural of Lego is Lego, not Lego, silly Billy. Oh. Oops. I also used to call, like, let's keep in mind that I call steaks snakes. I call cows moo cows. I have several things that I do not correctly pronounce. So, oh, I also call the Google or the Google. What does Control Windows key enter do? The Windows key is the search button. Control window on my computer at work will help me connect to the projector. I know things, I promise. Maybe it's Control. Maybe opens your task manager. I'm gonna go with that. That's my final answer. What is hitting Alt F4? Alt F4. I think it closes a program that I'm currently working on, or maybe Control F4. No, holding Alt F4. Alt F4 closes a computer. What happens if I press all of the buttons? If I press all of the buttons, my computer screams. What does RAM mean? RAM like the goat? GPU? Gross domestic product? Your 64-year-old pop calls it the Google too. I really am a Kenna, I'm not 64. Brat. See if I help you with your math homework now, punk. Who made the first computer? Benedict Cumberbatch played him on a movie one time. I don't remember his name. What does CPU? CPU, computer processing output. My age has many numbers. I must be good at math. Yes, yes, my age is many. I am ancient. Wait, I think I actually should probably put it that way. Because I feel like aesthetic wise, it's more like, yeah, okay, yeah. And then we'll put some over here. Wait, if it's going, wait a minute. So if it's going in, so we would have like that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. I want to change the oh shoot. The first computer was made by Pickle Rick. Oh hi. Wait, huh? Kratos? Kronos? Didn't Kronos kill his kid? Wait, no, Kratos? Crit. Luke Crate? I'm sorry. I can read. I'm a math teacher though. I shouldn't have to read. Kronos? What? Sorry. Socrates? What's Socrates? Grizz, how do you not know Socrates? Your English teachers are probably screaming. Socrates is like a famous philosopher. And then I think there's another guy who like came up with one second. I gotta look at eyeballs. I don't like hers. I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, I'm gonna go with Glaceon's. Glaceon's looks the prettiest. Okay, so it's like just a circle, and then dark, and then light. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't like the mouth though. Like the mouth area is kind of giving me ick. So what if we did that? Made it like more? Maybe? Oh, I feel like I messed up. Wait, uh-oh. I should probably look at chat. Okay. The first computer, okay. Output, what's a Socrates? Kratos is a Greek god of war. Kronos is a titan that ate his kids. Oh! Okay, so Kratos, sorry, I'm my bad. Okay. So god of war, Kratos. Not Kronos. You did not eat your children. Hopefully. You're not a hamster, probably. Ayo, suck these nuts. Socrates. The great philosopher Luke Great. Okay, I have realized my mistake. Oh no, I don't have any water. I'm gonna text Setheroni to bring me some. I can spell. No, I can't. Y'all will not believe how badly I just spelled can I have some water. First, I spelled can, but like I guess I flubbed it, and so it's got CWN. And then I and get all came in one word with a B in the middle, so it's like ibgeth. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. When in doubt, I can go find some myself. I just feel lazy. Can I have some water? Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and color it in. And we're gonna see if I like the shape. Although I will be honest with you, I feel like the shape is pretty darn good. Like, it seems like a pretty recognizable. I could put the horn back a bit so that way we can get a little bit more definition for the horn. But yeah, I think the only thing I'm gonna do is change the way that the horn looks. Yeah, I'm gonna just change the placement of the horn because everything else basically looks good. I feel like this looks great, not gonna lie. Thank you, thank you. When I'm finally not drunk, when I actually try for once, it actually looks good. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Who would have thunk it? Okay, let's put you back. And let's see if this is where you're. Okay, so that means we would go here. So what if I like brought it back to there, and then boop boop boop, boop doo 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 doo. Okay, huh? How can I can draw. I can draw, probably. Probably. But yeah. I'm definitely, my brain is not made for, oop, uh-oh, that looks wrong. There we go. Okay. But yeah, no, my brain's not made for technological stuff. Grandma Gracie B hitting the gritty. I'm hitting the gritty? You didn't see it, but like imagine my hands going like backwards and forwards in front of me. Oh, I learned the mock last year. Amora, Glaceon, Lapras, Glamoris? Yeah, we can do that. Glamour. Uh-oh. I write too big for my own good. Uh-oh, I messed up. Glamourous. Uh-oh. Me. You saw it? Thanks, I'm glad you saw it. Glizzosaurus. You guys see the Amsterdam story? Got the Amsterdam? You mean they finally figured out Amsterdam's not real? I don't know if that one works, Kratos, but that's okay. Wait a minute. Wait a darn second. I should probably get rid of this now that I don't need it no more. Boop. Okay. Okay. Now let's make it lighter. And now I can go in with some actual colors. Okay. Amsterdam, more like Hamsterland. Could you imagine? Like a whole city just full of nothing but hamsters. I feel like that's just a bad time all around, you know? Like who would dare try for something like that? Like it just seems like a bad idea, man. Like just a real bad idea. Okay. Glaceon will make it deeper. Okay. A city full of food. Isn't that every city? I might not be good. I might not be good at like geography, but I feel like cities have food. Am I crazy? You know what? I'm probably just being crazy. Never mind. Grandma's just a little senile right now, y'all. Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong layer. Now there's a voice note that was going viral about a girl doing something unladylike, knowing it. So how about the Mets, huh? Wow. Sure is a lovely night. That's wild, man. That's wild. New York, except replace hamsters with rabbits. Okay, I like that. That's a good joke. I like that one. We don't talk about hamburger. Hamburger is just sausages and sauerkraut. Innocence gone. Unladylike. What was she picking a guy's nose until she realized it was her dad's nose? Hello. What's good? Ignis! Oh, I'm sorry for peeking the mic. Hi. Hi, Dom. Hi, you guys. Look what I made. It's a Glamosaurus. Glamour. It's a Glamora. Glam. But yeah, hi Agnes. Hi Dom. I'm doing Pokemon fusions, and I'm having a blast. You came in just at the right time. We were talking about how hamburgers do not exist. Yeah. No, it looks epic. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Very sweet, very sweet. I'm very glad I got to meet you, Dom, through May? Through May. Right? I think it was May. But yeah, you're really funny, dude. And Ignis, you can get bent. I'm just kidding. I still need my tech guy, even though I did all of the tech work tonight all on my own. Grandma's IT specialist doing the chat. Yeah, except I'm the IT specialist. I'm the smart one now. I don't need Ignis's help at all. What do I mean? What do I mean? I think I mean that I'm like that I'm better at computers than Ignis now. A hamburger is a city in Germany, not hamburgers. Hamburgers are real. Hamburgers are real. They're not fake. Kratos, what are you talking about, man? That's okay. Not everybody, needs to be smart. God made pretty people for a reason. But yeah, I'm just kidding, Ignis. I wouldn't talk that much smack to you. I still need you at least a little bit. It's okay, Ignis. I'm sure that I'll still need me to turn on the DVD player. I know how to turn on a DVD player. I can use it. I know how to do that. It's not bullshit, man. I am smart. I'm better at you than computers now. I was able to do it all on my own. I didn't even need your help, man. You're stuck in gridlock traffic, and I'm over here getting like all like mad props. I'm a genius. I'm amazing. Have you ever seen a hamburger? Of course I have. I've made a hamburger before. Hamburgers have to be real. Otherwise, like, what was I making? Yeah. You're home now? Din time? Okay, what are you having for dinner, Ignis? And also, why didn't you share any with me? We don't live that far away. You could have dropped some off before going home. Sandwiches? Oh, beef circles? Beef. Huh? I think I just had a stroke. So, be. Wait, let me read chat. Okay. Yes, I do. I'm a grandma. I know how to use ancient technology. Like, of course I know how to use a DVD player. I even know how to use a portable DVD player. Abodegas? Abodegas? I know what Abodegas is. What are you talking about? I know what that is. I don't need your help. But also, yeah, you spelled it wrong. That's okay though. You've never come across a hamburger? So obviously we made them up. Just because you had a shitty upbringing doesn't mean that hamburgers aren't real. I don't know if I'm able to. I feel like I can talk that much shit. I feel like that's okay. But if grandma ever says something mean, you guys gotta let me know, okay? I don't wanna make y'all cry. Grace, which footy team do I support? Oh, I think I like the Mexican national team because that's the one that all of my students keep like going oh whenever the season starts. So they get very very competitive with each other. Like I think Brazil, last time Brazil won, we had one student who had family from Brazil, and so they were the only one who was rooting for the Brazil team. So I watched the Brazil team with them one time, just one. But everybody else loves the Mexican national team. You never had to. Wait, I'm not used to people talking so often. It's usually just me, Immortal. I gotta read better. I figured you spelled it wrong. Yeah, Ignis, you're not a good speller, but that's okay. I'll still love you. You never just find a hamburger? You support Everton? I'm sure Everton's fine. They're probably not as good as the Mexican National League, but probably good enough. Mortal? Nah, they're shit. You better not be united. Gotta put on my reading glasses? Yeah, I guess you're right. Mortal! You aren't united, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is united bad? I'm a colonist. So, I'm from the colonies. So I'm not good at knowing which team to root for over the seas. Mortal, no! They're worse than Chelsea, probably. I know that Made in Chelsea is a very bad TV show, so I'm just assuming that everything that comes out of Chelsea is bad. Probably everything that comes in Chelsea is bad too. Their names are probably like, I don't know, Chad. Whew, yeah, okay, good. Let's see. So you support Chelsea? Who would support Chelsea? She seems like someone who's not a very nice young lady. Everybody on the only one person I know watches Made in Chelsea like religiously, and they keep talking about how like absolutely like terrible the people on the show are. So I'm just assuming everything out of Chelsea is bad. But like again, it's an assumption. I'm just being kind of facetious a little bit. Not facetious. What's the word? I'm being prejudiced? Probably. Manchester has two teams, United and City. City is dominating the league for the last like 3 years. Oh, okay. So we like City. It's British New Jersey. Okay. Okay, alright, yeah. The comparison got me for a second, but you're absolutely right. Mortal based. Did I use based right, Ignis? It's time to pick a team. I sealed my fate as soon as I called Grizzlad. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. You know what? It's fine. It's not like my style's ever been anything but sketchy. Probably our meme cultures. I have gotten better at memes. I did use it right. Thank you. Thank you. The students are really good at helping me learn different words. Obviously, Ignis is useless at it. Terrible teacher. Never teach, young man. You'll flunk all your students. When grandma's sus. Me when grandma is sus. I'm sus? I only made one dirty joke this whole stream. What do you mean I'm sus? I'm not sus at all. I'm talking in I can't read. Wrexham because Ryan Reynolds owns it and you think that's funny? I think that's funny too. Ryan Reynolds is such a wonderful man though. Like, he's so nice to his wife and he's like just a genuinely nice person too. Like, he's nice to the people like who are his fans. He's nice to strangers. He's the kind of guy who would not like if he had a bad day, he wouldn't take it out on other people, which I appreciate. I'm talking so much shit today. Who fucking hurt me? Yeah, Grizz is right. Admin freaking destroyed me. I think I told you once, Ignis, about it. But like, I had 30 minutes to do paperwork that they said was very important. You have to do it, Grace. And I was like, okay, all right. So how long? Like, when's it due? In 30 minutes because I have a meeting after work day. And I was like, okay, all right, word. This is 3 pages long. What are you doing? Telling me to do it in 30 minutes? Like, excuse me? Like, at that point, you definitely just forgot that you were supposed to, like, give this to us and then made it our problem. Like, dude. He just chose the worst one in here. Well, maybe he chose the worst one so that he could help build them up, you know? Like, he's wanting to help them, like, become better players. Maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh. My pen's not working. Oops. You know, right? They should have given me only 10 minutes to do it. Okay, Grizz, if they gave me 10 minutes to do it, I would not be complaining nearly as much. I would have just been like, you know what? It might as well happen. Like, this might as well happen today. Whenever things like that are, like, so astronomically, disproportionately out of control. Like, I know for a fact if I only had 10 minutes to do it, not only would I not be doing it, but nobody else would. 30 minutes, you know there's going to be, like, at least one bitch who's like, oh, yeah, I've already done it. I did it, like, 2 weeks ago. It's like, dude, you're crazy. Better chalk it down to 5 minutes then. Okay, yeah. Grizz, you don't get any more cookies. No cookies for Grizz. I'm just kidding. I can't control how channel points work, and if I did, there's no way I would know how to take them away. Could you imagine? The one time I was given power over chat, I accidentally shut it down. So there's no way I should be allowed to have any control over anything like that. That's good enough. That's good enough. If they gave it to me a week ago and then the meeting they were in, they reminded that they needed them and panicked. Honestly, here's the thing. The information that my superior gives me, I get like a packet of information every Sunday, and I'm expected to read it. Obviously, I don't. I'm a contract worker. I'm not contracted for Sundays, so no, not happening. You can't pay me to work on Sunday because I'm a contract worker. It's not in my contract. Get over yourself. I'm not doing it. However, because I have decided, you know, I make that decision, that's the choice I make to save myself lots of stress and management, like, you know, like manage my stress levels better. But because I make that choice, I am kind of, you know, held responsible to read it, you know, Monday morning before the kids get there. And unfortunately, that thing's like I said, you know, it's like 4 pages long or something. Like, I think the shortest one was like 2 pages. And like she writes single space, man. Like she's one of those. So it's definitely not something I'm a fan of, and it's definitely not something I feel comfortable enough like bothering her to fix, because it's like I just started at this school, man. Like if I like say the wrong thing, like am I gonna lose my job? You know, like I don't want to be like, you know, hurting for a job. I don't want to be, you know, job searching this time next year. So I know that there are things I, you know, I could probably ask for help on, or I could probably ask for clarification on, but why do that when I can just do my best, make sure the kids do well enough on their tests that I don't lose my job, and then, you know, see them again next year. Plus, they're a new admin, so it's like they're already dealing with enough. I don't really feel like adding on to their stress either. So it's just kind of like I'm conflict avoidance, you know. I don't want to rock the boat. But yeah, they gotta have their coffee and tea time. Dude, literally, there's one girl's job. It's her like for an hour in the morning. She makes coffee for everybody at work. I don't drink coffee or tea. I drink milkshakes. So sometimes, like, if I really, really want one, I'll do that. But it's not really necessary. But yeah. Yes, Ignis, you're absolutely right. Fuck the coffee time, man. Get it together. But also, I remember one time in college, I had someone who was like, oh, what was it? I forgot her name. But she spent $5,000, 5,000 American dollars on Starbucks coffee for one college semester, university semester for higher education. Like, are you kidding me with that mess? Get out of here with that. Kidding me. Get your priorities straight. Cookies made in 5 minutes would be bad. I'm a fantastic cook slash baker, Grizz. Like, you have no idea. I am like goated in every sauce. Oh, oops. I forgot to read a bunch of stuff. You're over halfway to being able to force me to drink. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. For those of you who haven't already followed, you should follow so you can get channel points. At 10 grand cookies, you get the option of making me take a shot of spicy water, which in this case is vodka, because I love it. But also, I'm working tomorrow. I can't take a shot right now. I'm a lightweight. I know what I'll be like if I take a shot right now. At least I ate first, so that's better than nothing. But yeah, I'm just imagining like having to take a shot right now would probably be very bad news bears. Bad news bears. Oh man. But what was I gonna say? Oh wait, oops. Certified good teachers. Some teachers would just take this out on their students. Oh, thank you. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm also getting like I'm the kind of teacher who learns the names of students that are not in my class. Like I need a fake name. Jerry. Like there's a kid named Jerry who's not even in my class, but he really appreciates you know, people who ask how his day is going, and I love getting to know kids. You know, I like making sure that they're doing okay. So I just, you know, one day I was just like, hey, are you having a good day? Are you excited to like get to go to the Halloween party we're doing or whatever? And they were like, yeah. What's your name? I ask their name first all the time, because I like getting to say their name whenever I see them in the hall. It makes them feel better, you know. Some kids, they don't like especially for like the kids I used to teach, they were, you know, they were big kids. They were teenagers, and I know it meant a lot to have someone who knew their name and was happy to see them, even if it was just like for 5 seconds. And I feel like more teachers should have that kind of mentality when it comes to their students, you know? But, yeah. Electric kettles? Huh? Wait, what's 5 a day? Yeah, no, yeah, okay, right. Yeah, yeah, oh my god. That girl, I don't think I ever saw my, the one who like drank a shit ton of coffee. Like, I don't think I ever saw her without a Starbucks like cup in her hand that was not like at least halfway full. Like she had a problem. Like, people talk about like, oh, I'm addicted to coffee. Like, no, 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 no. This woman, teenage girl, she was like 18, 19. She was addicted, like certifiable. Like, it's a problem. Get some help. But yeah, uh, it was wild. That I don't even know where that girl is anymore. Like, I've got no clue where she's at. Seen the guy online who goes around testing public faucets and saying things like, "Yeah, dog." Oh, I would be terrified to know, especially down here. I will say I love my state for a lot of reasons. However, the the water filtration plants are not one of them. Like, not even a little bit. I pay to have I paid to have a filter put into my water system because it's so bad. Like, it's really bad down here. Um, like, it is not a good time. Like, I think when I was little, I got to go to a water treatment plant, and like we found like, I think it was a dead guy in it. No, it wasn't a dead guy. It was like a dead animal. So like, there was a dead animal in the water filtration plant, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, sometimes we gotta turn it off to like do this. Like, this is like a normal occurrence." And I'm like, "You guys have protocols for this? Like, this is normal? This ain't like some CSI bullshit? Like, you actually just like deal with this like on a normal day?" "Yeah, we just deal with this on a normal day." "Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Catch me at the bus stop." Um. Oh. An electric kettle seems so much easier than a normal kettle. Why don't people all use electric kettles? That just seems like like just a good time. Seems like you're saving time, saving money. Your gas bill's lower, which is important, especially considering the gas companies are hiking things up right now for no gosh darn reason. Let me rephrase, no good reason. Pretty cringe if you can't drink out of your tap without paying extra. You can drink out of it, but depending on the area, it's horrific. Yeah, yeah. I don't drink the water at my workplace. I don't trust it. Um, it's not worth it. Plus, I'm just like so used to my water now, and I mean, it's better than like some of my coworkers. They just like buy bottled water like all the time. Like, they just do that. There are kettles that aren't electric. Of course, there's kettles that aren't electric. They're iron. Or at least that's the one that I'm thinking of. My grandma gave me, when she passed away, she gave me a lot of stuff. My uncle sold a lot of it before I had a chance to claim it. I could have had a grand baby piano, like a big one. And it was really pretty. I got to like practice on it a lot growing up whenever I would live with my grandma over the summers. But yeah, he sold that one. But I got to get a bunch of her old sewing things, like an old sewing machine that finally broke down around, I'd say about like 5 years ago ish. Um, and then let's see, what else did I get? There's a couple other things. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while. but but yeah, she had an iron kettle that I did not keep, mostly because as much as she loved tea, that thing was not well taken care of. That was one of the few possessions that she did not clean it regularly. And so that thing smelled like very old tea. It was very stale old tea smell. So I was like, I'm not keeping that. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. That'll be the one thing I don't keep the first. Oh, man. Because Americans are weird, you can buy one off Amazon probably. Every single house here has one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I assumed that they would have one. Like, I'm not a tea drinker, and Seth Aroni doesn't drink coffee or tea. So, like, or well, maybe he does drink tea, maybe sweet tea, like iced tea. Um, but if he does, he has not told me. Um, uh-oh. Yay. Okay. But yeah, I am definitely happy to have gotten the chance to just kind of relax with y'all today. A very nice, relaxing day. What's it look like? I don't really like the way that eye looks. I think I'm gonna kind of change it up a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. Australia and New Zealand as well. Canada maybe. Probably, yeah. I feel like there are some countries that just really embrace the like I like drinking tea like aesthetic. But America definitely ain't one of them. Although I will say the South, we love drinking iced tea. Like that's a huge thing down here. Huge. Like so much that you can't go to a place of business and have them not like have two different teas, one for sweet and one for unsweet. Like every place I've ever worked at, we had a sweet tea maker and an unsweet tea maker. And both were very important that you had to have them. And if you didn't have them fresh, people would go crazy. Like people are very nuts about it. Oh, you put them on the stove top and it heats it up. Yeah. It's like yeah. I mean, it is archaic, but it's also like for the aesthetic of it. Kind of like how Harry Potter has like the quills and like whatever for aesthetics, probably. Okay. I think I'm done. Wait, no. I haven't done this. Cuz I'm not ready for coloring yet. I just want to color. But I'm not there yet, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll be there soon. Oh wait, I think that was yeah, that was basically perfect. It was good enough at least. And then uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. In terms of coffee, wait, huh? Oh yeah, 5 to 1 cups of coffee versus tea. Yeah, I would say we're more tea drinkers when it comes to like iced tea, but in the morning, it's definitely like a coffee world. America's by far behind us in terms of tea and coffee making process. I don't know. I feel like making different types of tea, y'all got us beat, but like I think every child knows how to make iced tea, like just off the top of their head. So I don't know. Maybe not exactly. Oh shoot. Oh wait, actually I think that's good. Yeah, it's good enough. And then yoink. Nope. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is kind of infuriating a little bit. Okay. Um, Remember, a lot of the stuff I think is just Harry Potter's actually British. Yeah, probably. I mean, I definitely liked the like the world growing up, and now that I'm an adult and I know how like absolutely wild some of that is, like absolutely crazy. I like reading the headcanons now more. Now that I'm an adult with like, you know, my own fully formed opinions. Cuz like death to the author is like a huge like I think it's probably the only way I can still think of Harry Potter fondly is if I just imagine that the author's dead. Not in like a malicious way, like I'm not wishing anybody to be murdered. I'm just saying like when it comes to personal taste, I like not having to think about her personal taste. Man, Hogwarts was stupid as hell for that. Oh, we have a train, but you can't use real pins. Yeah. Yeah, she really is an awful person. Like, I can't fondly think of the franchise without trying to like rationalize like so many different bad things. So I just read a lot of like fan fiction if I get like a hankering for going back to Harry Potter. I don't read the books anymore. Thankfully, my parents never bought the books for me, so I don't have like I'm not like tied to the books or nothing. Um Actually wait, I think I think someone bought me some books, but I don't read those anymore. I mostly just read fan fiction. Plus it's more interesting, you know, like one time they made Harry Potter like what was he? I don't know. They changed a bunch of people's like nationalities. They changed a bunch of people to make things more interesting. They took away the like, oh, he was a good guy all along bullshit. Cause like you can't justify being that level of dickish to a bunch of children. Like you can't justify that. Like you can't. Not even as a joke. Okay. And then maybe um how am I gonna do that? Because I want it to be like kind of like a thin. Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Genuinely read Percy Jackson. The author has some problematic stuff later, but by today's standards, he was just trying to be inclusive. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's better than being, you know, exclusionary. like Rowling. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of the person who's like, okay, I as long as you're not being like as long as you're not being like super offensive in terms of like how you're portraying someone, like I'm okay with guys writing girls. I'm okay with like several different things that I think most people probably wouldn't be okay with, but that's mostly just because I'm able to kind of rationalize the fact that like well, at least I'm seeing it, you know. But also um my skin color is literally the same as my avatar. I like color picked my picture from like an IRL picture, so like I'm definitely not the person to be talking about like any kind of inclusion other than like I don't know, like LGBT stuff. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna stop messing with it. I'm gonna stop messing with it. It's good enough. It's good enough. We're doing sketches anyway. This is doodle time. Okay. And then let me get rid of this one. Let's change it. Love Greek mythology. Jackson was your thing back in the day. Yeah, okay, I freaking love mythology, but I never read Percy Jackson. Actually, I think I remember you, Ignis, reading Percy Jackson's back when you were in middle school. We went to the same middle school. Am I done? I think I'm done. Yeah. Okay, cool. Do I want to make this? Well, I'll put it right there. That's a good color. Okay. Uh-oh. I messed up. Okay. You think Alan Rickman's performance is the only thing saving Snape for me? Yeah, honestly, that man was irredeemable garbage, and only reason people like him is because Alan Rickman was such a fantastic actor. Literally the only reason. Guaranteed. Okay. Time for colors. Yay. I think I'm gonna kind of go with like a Glaceon kind of theme. I feel like that would look nice. Everything boils down to how horny Zeus is feeling. Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, there's so much mythology that's just like, it just cracks me up sometimes, man. Like, so many stories are problematic. So many stories have like some really bad undertones and overtones, honestly. But it's like, it's so freaking funny to read sometimes because while some of the stories definitely have like historical figures, for the most part, as a whole, they're all fictional characters, and they're like stories that people made up to justify or rationalize like different like natural phenomena. So I just get all geeky and happy thinking about like just a bunch of people sitting down being like, huh, I wonder why that happens. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, well, it's because such and such god did such and such. You're like, oh, really? Yeah, I love it too. It's just so freaking funny. And I like, okay, I will say Egyptian mythology, man, slaps on a really different level. Like they've got such wild stuff going on. And I guess it's because like maybe I feel so wild because I didn't grow up listening to the stories, so like I just find them all so fascinating, but like for instance, there's literally a creationist myth for them where their death god, they couldn't resurrect him because they couldn't find his penis. Like the whole reason they have a death god is like, oh, we couldn't find your dick, so I guess you're just gonna have to be Lord of the Dead now. Like, dude, that's hilarious to me. Like, that's just so freaking funny. Oh no, my hand. 1 second. I know no one did a big stretch, but I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, thank you, Ignis. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, I don't think you heard that, but I leaned forward and I popped my back shoulder. Not the front socket, but the back one by my shoulder blade. Oh my god, that felt so good. Oh man. I think one of these days I should go back to my chiropractor. It's been years since I've seen them. Because, you know, insurance. But I really like that guy. I need a random letter. Let's go with B. So Dr. B was like, honestly, just the maddest of lads, man. Like, he was so freaking good. And, like, you still love how the name Milky Way comes from the Greek mythology Hera's juice added to the galaxy. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Greeks are crazy, y'all. Please go. Ignis, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. But also, I'll probably survive at least for a little while. I should be okay. Also, I think you gave me a massage gift card and I still haven't used it, so I should do that sometime too. Maybe I'll treat myself. Oh, hi, dog. Oh, it's my Cicerone. Can I have a kiss too? Thanks. Hi. Hi, girl. Where's my Cinder? My little girl. You wanna go play? Let's go. Go eat. Oh, she wants to stay. Oh, the poor baby. Oh, she's so sad. Bye, Cicerone. Oh, I'm such a simp for that, man. He's so great. I got so lucky to find somebody who makes me talk about my feelings, cause I like to talk with you guys and everything, but like it's nice to have like, I don't know, somebody who's got my back and I can talk to them about like family drama. Like when I mentioned how my uncle sold a bunch of stuff that I had gotten inherited from my grandma, he did that because he wanted money, and turns out he also like stole money from my grandma. Like that man was like wild. And then he passes away from a brain tumor, so like it just goes like one like swerve after another, man. Hearing my hand snap like Kit Kat bars is concerning. They're not that bad. Also, how do you guys eat a Kit Kat? Do you eat it like a chocolate bar or do you break it off like a stick? Cause I eat it like a chocolate bar. Cause I would rather have one hand clean and one hand dirty. So I think it's more of like a convenience thing for me. But I mean, I guess to each their own, you know. Snap, snap, crackle, pop. Rice Krispie. But yeah. What else would I do? I'm trying to think of other like fun stories that aren't as depressing that I could talk about. But it's hard, man. It's hard. Cause like, let's see. So this is like a bright yellow, which is kind of gross. I like this more softish cream yellow that we've got from here. So we'll use Lapras's soft creamy yellow. And I'll go ahead and color these in, but I don't think I'm going to keep them yellow. I kind of like the more, like the softer, like creamy, like coral. Get it? Because it's like, you know, this ice type. You have told your thoughts on this before in a tweet. People who do that are monsters. Yep. Yellow's yellow. Yeah, you can be wrong, Ignis. That's okay. That's why I made your model and not you. But yeah. There we go. Let's see. Is there anything else I can talk about, you guys? I've already complained about. Oh, something good that happened at work was, huh? That's actually a fair point. Yeah, I know I'm right. You know, you would think after being like wrong so often, Ignis, that you would get used to the feeling, but I guess, you know, I guess to each their own. Maybe that's why you're so stupid. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I talk so much shit to you. You don't even treat me bad. Usually. Depends on the size of the Kit Kat. Fun size, you just stick the whole thing in your mouth. Four fingered. You either eat it like a bar or break it in half and eat 2 fingers at a time. A full block, you break off like 3 and 3 at a time. Yeah, I just like the way it snaps in my mouth better. You know, like I like the crunch of it instead of like having a little snippy snap. I would do that with vanilla wafers too. I would eat, I wouldn't like break them apart or anything. I would just like shove them in my mouth and go. It's just more fun that way to me, I guess. But I'm glad I'm in the same boat, Canon. I'm not a monster. Kenham's not a monster. We're not monsters. Probably. If we were monsters, you couldn't prove it. But yeah. Let's see. I think I'm only gonna do one Pokemon today. My shoulder's starting to kind of heat up, which lets me know that it's definitely upset at me for making bad choices, like not stretching before doing a bunch of art, and also starting some classwork while I was trying to get while I was trying to get chat working. I didn't finish any of my classwork, but I started it at least. I mean, my avatar proves it, Grace. I'm not. It's a big mon, to be honest. Yeah, Mortal, I'm not a monster, you're just fat. Mortal, not Mortal. Kenham, if you're fat, then I'm fat, man. You can't call Grandma fat, it's rude. So you can't call yourself fat neither. Dummy. I don't really like the blue from Lapis is basically the same blue as Glaceon, and this like baby blue is even worse in my opinion. So like I'm trying to find like a what? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I think I'll just go with, well wait, what color are you? Is there like, okay, so what if I like brought you down a bit and then like desaturate you a bit? What's that look like? That's a little too similar. We'll bump you back up. I guess it's okay. It's okay. Damn, you're right. I know I'm right. Grandma's always right. Boop. Okay. Oh my god. RIP headphone users, man. Oh my god. I don't even know why my body's doing such a bad job of like being okay. Back in my chair. Back in your chair? Why are you leaning back in your chair? You're gonna get hurt. Be careful. Oh, one of my students leaned back into their chair today and they ate it. And it wasn't like a soft ate it either. It was like a, it was bad. I felt so bad for the kid. I was like, oh, poor little kid. Poor little Johnny or Jerry. I think Jerry was the fake name I gave. Thank you, Donnie. But yeah. Oh man, it's been ding dong, ding app, ding ding. Huh? Hearing that sneeze and surround sound. I would hope you don't listen to my sneezes and surround sound, man. Like, could you imagine the peaking? Oh, I forgot a color. Oops. Boop. Okay. But yeah, that just seems like a bad time, man. You shouldn't do that, Kenna. I definitely I like my voice fine enough, but I don't think that you should listen to my sneeze and surround sound. Like, there are better uses of surround sound than that. Probably. Okay. But yeah, but yeah, no, it was really funny. I felt kind of bad for the kid because I was like, man, you're gonna have a bruise for like 3 days, but also it's your own damn fault. I told you not to do that. Why'd you do that? Make a better choice. I don't like calling kids bad kids. I don't like saying like, oh, so and so was bad, and it's like, no, so and so was not bad. They made a bad choice. They're gonna make a better choice, and if they don't make a better choice, what are we gonna do? Tell on them. Sure. Be a tattletale. I'll encourage it. I love hearing y'all's gossip. Although I will say their gossip level, like their gossip skills are terrible. Like someone said, so and so is stinky and I hate them. Go die. And I was like I kind of had to laugh a little bit because it was like, dude, you went from like preschool level like anger to like actual like violence. Like you were like, go die, like KYS. Are you kidding me right now with that? Like you're like 10. You're like barely an adult, not an adult, barely a child. You're barely human yet. I feel like anything that's under 10 years old slash no, not 10. What am I trying to say? What's the number? 13. Anything under 13 years old is like not even a human yet. Like you're still cooking. You're like barely a thing. Like you're like a glorified animal. So the fact that they're like making all these bad decisions so quickly, it just like, it was wild, man. Like it threw me for a real loop, I'll tell you what. Listen to your voice in surround sound. Agnes, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You have a pretty good voice for a paperback. Oh man, sometimes I'm just so funny, like I'm just so funny, man. Like I'm hilarious. Okay, you think I think I might actually go with like this nice deep blue for the crystals now, just because I think it might like help it stand out a little bit, might look a little nicer. Bam. Dang, Ignis isn't even a hardback. I don't know who made the joke about him being a paperback, but like it was so freaking funny. I had to keep it, man. I kept that thing. That insult like lives in my brain rent free most of the time. Like I think it's a really good one. But yeah, she'll then she'll spam you to help me. You will not cut my internet, jerk. You don't even know a Wi-Fi password. Probably. Hopefully. My phone has a block feature. My house does. Yeah, I know where you live, bitch. I'll come to your house. Catch you outside. You hear that knocking at your door? It's me. See that thing in the window? It's me. Wonder who's got your little brother? Me. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't take your little brother. I already have one. Let's see. Do I hate this? I kind of hate it. I feel like... Okay, here's what we're going to do. The body's a little bit green. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more on the light blue side. So we're going to... That's making it more green. Okay, so we're going to make it more blue. Just like a little bit. And then we'll make it lighter. And click OK. And then I'll make these gemstones deeper. Bump up the saturation and make it deeper. There we go. And then I can use some highlights to make it better. Shit, take them. She'll hire Alice? Ali Gianna. Oh. I don't know who that is. Okay, let's go with a really light color. And let's see. I think that's good. And then we'll go with like a nice medium color. with like some high saturation for probably not on that side. I think it would be like this one. Yeah. Wait, no. There we go. But yeah, I don't think I could actually, like, if I'm being honest, I don't think I could hire somebody besides Ignis because, like, no one else will work for free for me. The guy who made Borat did a show with his character called Ali G where he played a pretty stereotypical chav. What's a chav, by the way? Is it like a chad or like a dingbat, like a hooligan? No, I know exactly what a chav is. A rapscallion. I know things. And then we'll go here, but we'll like bump down. You'll send me a pick of one? It's hard to explain? Okay. I have too much faith in Mortal. Mortal could send me like a picture of like a dead body and be like, oh look, this is like the mayor of like such and such town, and I'd be like, oh, he looks a little peaky. Let's see. Uploaded last image. Ah, a fuckboy. It reminds me of like a white boy cholo. Oh my god, Ignis, you know exactly what I mean. You knew exactly what I meant as soon as I said it. You were. Oh man. Oh, what a freaking mental image, man. Like what a picture to have in my brain right now. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's okay. Uh-oh, not that one. There we go. And then this one. And make it smaller. And then I need you. I gotta make it. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go like down here for like a nice warm gray. Actually, I think it should probably be a cool gray. Yeah, that's a little too close to, let's see. So you're here. So let's go here. Let's change it up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then I'll do like a nice icy color for the highlights. That's exactly it. I'm glad you looked it up, Mortal Man, because I'm terrible at explaining like descriptions. That's why I had to get good at art, because I was like, nobody's gonna understand what I'm trying to explain if I don't like do something about it. Okay, let's see. And then and let's go a little lighter. And think I'll be done soon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done pretty soon. I still don't know what to color that under eye. I feel like doing that peachy color just feels weird though. I don't want to do it. Maybe I'll just be boring and just do this. like what if we just did this? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just go with that. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it feels like a mascot for a sports brand. You love it. Thanks. Thanks. I like it too. I think it's nice. Maybe we should go with a peach. Like a really soft gradient. Oh, what I don't wanna. What if I just made it more warm? Like, where's the color? There, okay. Then, what's that? So this is, okay. This is the gemstones. Okay, so gems. Oh, can't spell. That's okay. You guys can't see it. Body, saddle, you know what, let's just, yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. It's okay. Okay, okay, and then I can just erase outside the lines. I know that there's a bucket filling tool, but I genuinely don't know how to use it like properly. I don't know why, but like my brain just does not compute for it. Like it just doesn't do it right. Like every time I try. I don't know what it is, man. Got no clue. Imagine having my state begin with a T and my baseball team being called the Rangers, and I could have gone for Texas Tyrannosaurus, but no. Aren't I from Texas? I feel like I am. I feel like Ash has doxed, not himself, but like his state, I believe. Like at least a couple times. But yeah, I'm a Texan. Howdy. Partner. Partner. Pardonnez-moi. Oh. Uh-oh. Is that bad? I don't really like it. I'm gonna fix that. Partner. Yep. Got that full hillbilly sound coming into effect. Okay. Yay. Let's see. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then let's see if we can't get just a little bit warmer. for just a couple places. Just a couple places. Like down here. Right here. Yeah, right here. And maybe just a little right there. Just a little. And then of course the little tips. There we go. Okay. That pocket monster is looking adorable. Thank you, Donnie. Very sweet of you, darling. I'm very much excited to be done with it though, because my shoulder's definitely starting to get kind of mad at me. So I'll probably head off as soon as this thing's done. I'll probably check who's. Oh yeah, by the way, a while ago there were fears for Larry the cat's health. Larry's okay. Oh, thank God. The government was planning on how to tell the country when he does. Oh no. I'm not ready for Larry the politician to die. He's the only politician I would vote for twice. Oh man. I'm not ready for that man, for that cat to die. I don't think my heart can take it. I'm not ready. He wasn't ready. I'm such a baby when it comes to animals passing away too though. Like every time I've had a pet pass away, I have been inconsolable. Absolutely. Like the level of pain that my heart feels is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Like for at least 3 days. He's on his 5th term. One more is nothing for the king. Oh, his 5th prime minister? For a second when you said PM, I thought like it was a time measurement for a second. But then my brain kicked in and was like, wait a minute, no, that's just you being a dumb American. I can see that. I'm a teacher. I know what our school system's like. More so than most people probably do. Okay, let's see, let's fix that, because that looks a little bit muddy. I mean, one lasted less time than it took the lettuce to die, so time frame's not very good. Oh! The more you know. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay, the lettuce wasn't a joke, by the way. Like, she fully was racing against it. Wait, that's. I thought that. You're not joking? You're kidding me with that. I thought that's like. I had to. Like, I'll be honest with you, man. When you said it, like, when you typed it, I was like, okay, alright. Like, weird joke, but like, I'll give you points for trying. You know, like, it made me smile. But like, for real? She lost to. Oh man, we had student elections earlier this year, and one kid almost lost to like someone's pet dog, and I was like, oof, oh big oof. They like your dog more than you, man. Like, justifiably too. Like, you're kind of a brat, but like, you know, I felt a little bad for the guy. Oh man, that's so freaking funny, man. Oh man. Okay, wait, I can't. I gotta go ahead of this one. Wait, I should probably. Okay. Um, let's see. I think I'm basically done, y'all. Like, I'm gonna have to do the eyeballs, but like, eyes are probably my fastest thing that I can do. They're also the most fun. Yeah, it sounds super funny. Her name was Liz Trust. She was a news station put out. And they put it on live stream saying which will last longer, and then they dressed it up like her as well. That's so freaking funny, man. I feel bad for her, but like honestly, like if you're that bad at your job, you kind of deserve to get ragged on, you know? Like if you don't want to get shit talked, then don't be an idiot. Okay, I think that's everything done. Yeah. Okay, time for the eyes. Let's do. I feel like they should stand out. So I like that Lapras has like kind of brown eyes, but let's go with like let's see. What's this warm brown? Okay, so this is warm color, and then let's pull it to the pink. Pinkish like red. And there we go. She sank the UK economy in that time. She sucked so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get on my soapbox for just a little second. Because, like, I'm very passionate about the economy. I feel like it's important for people to recognize their faults and their mistakes. And if you're gonna be dumb enough to make such a bad call that you, like, tank a national economy, like, what are you even doing being a politician? You know? Like, you should not be anywhere near something as important as the frickin' treasury of a nation. Like, get out of here, man. Like, you're crazy. Crazy. No business being there. No business. Uh-oh. It's not working. What if I went above it? Yay. Okay. And then we'll go. Boom. And then smaller. And then we'll go even smaller. And I think that'll do it. Probably. Think on here I'm gonna be just a little. You may be late to the party, but hi Justin. You're just in time for for the grand reveal. Uh-oh. You didn't see it. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Wait a darn second. I think I'm messing up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Lloyd. You're just in time to see it. I'm just trying to fix up a couple things. I want it to look good, but also like trying to just make things look a little bit more cohesive. But yeah, here we go. Yay! I think it's good. I'm gonna make the background a little bit of a different pink so the pink eyes stand out. Oh! Yeah, my shoulder, it says it's time for me to go. There we go. And then I'll make it just a little lighter. No, wait. I'll make it darker. No, I'll make it darker. No, that makes him look muddy. We'll have to go lighter. But yeah, you're about to finish your Bowsette drawing reference for Java the Hutt Princess Leia scene for Star Wars. You decided to check in Twitch. Hi, I'm glad you checked in Twitch. You don't know what school policy is about for tattoos, but I should get a I should get tattoos. But also I'm a huge freaking baby about needles. Like, I have not can I say that? I can say should I say I won't say that. But this is 100% the channel mascot. It's just great, super glamorous. Oh, you're too sweet, darling. Thank you. Oh, let me go ahead and move it right here. And then let's put Lapras in the corner. Like that. And then we'll put Glaceon like that. And then we'll put you like that. Okay. Alright. Actually, I think I'm gonna put you over here. And then we'll move. No, I'll put you first. Okay.
Another one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Another one. Did you hear it? Yeah. What can I say? Can I say that? I was gonna make a joke about my prowess with my throat, but I don't think I should. I think that that's a bad idea, so I won't say a joke. I'll keep the joke to myself. And then, no, that's the wrong one. Is that the wrong? No, that's the right one. Okay. And then we'll make you, we'll make you kind of tiny. Like that. Okay. I think we're done. I looked at your phone for 1 minute. I know, right? It scared me. Scared me half to death is what I'll tell you. Okay, 1800? 1700. Okay. Okay, I'm back to normal. You love it? I love it. I think it's great. This is great. I love it so much. I'm so happy. Okay, perfect. And then, how do I... Where's me? Where's me? There's me. Okay, I love it so much. I think it's so great. I think that this is just. How do I speak with my tongue out when I accidentally put it on my avatar? No. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I'm not a dork. You're a dork. If anyone's a dork here is you. I'm a nerd. I got paid to be smart. You're just a dummy. I got such sick burns. I'm amazing. Ad break in 20 seconds. So we're going to raid now. How do I raid? How do I raid? Oh gosh dang dag nabbit. Creator dashboard? Creator dashboard. 10 seconds. Oh crap. Okay. We're here for a short time, so let's make it a fun time and leave this world better than we found it. We've got cookies. If you'd like to use the raid button for cookies, you can use the raid for cookies. We're gonna raid Rena because I love Rena. I think ad is about to happen soon. / it's about like Grace has so much sick burns for the fire department to come put them out. Yes, exactly. Get that fire department. Okay, bye. I love you.